Ascension Information Services is one of the largest healthcare information technology providers in North America. But it's more than that. Ascension Information Services is an organization that has an appreciation and respect for what technology can do for patient care. And nothing better reflects that than our focus on supporting our customers through innovation. It's the foundation of a service philosophy that also includes providing low-cost, high-value IT services that are beneficial to Ascension and its currently 41 direct subsidiaries, ministry-wide functions, and enterprise services. Innovation. What is it exactly, and what does it mean in the terms of the work we do? You will find a reference to innovation in our values under creativity, where we speak to courageous innovation.
I want to overemphasize that word, but we're doing some innovative work on behalf of our ministries in a pace that I have not seen in pretty much any industry in my 30-plus years of experience in various verticals or industries.
Innovation doesn't just happen. It results from ideas, embracing opportunities, and listening to the stakeholders and customers. It demands imagination. It powers our ability to deliver technology services and support to more than 6,000 Ascension employed physicians and more than 40,000 aligned physicians. It allows us to play a role in supporting Ascension's adopted quadruple aim: improving health outcomes, lowering overall healthcare cost, improving patient and provider satisfaction, and promoting the person-centered health experience.
This is not just data, it's not just information. This is a real live patient that's behind me on this screen. And this person has medical issues and problems, and everyone that's involved in providing this image is helping to save lives every day.
I'm an interventional cardiologist, and technology is key to what we do every day. If you look at statistics, cardiovascular disease is really a shining example of technology and healthcare working together. Technology is really the principal reason why we've been able to reduce the risk of heart attacks over 50% in the last decade.
Today, healthcare innovation focuses on improving quality and helping people feel more connected to their healthcare choices through easy access to information. Yesterday's innovation has given way to the increasing use of mobile technologies, or mHealth. Smartphones, various health apps, and sensors such as the Apple Watch or Fitbit are innovative responses to a growing customer desire to connect with their healthcare providers, and Ascension Information Services is making this happen. Already this year, Ascension Information Services has deployed more than 60 apps, has more than a dozen in development, and is reviewing more than a dozen more for deployment. While the numbers are impressive, the difference that technology makes in how Ascension improves people's healthcare choices is the most important thing.
The goal of the program really is to improve access to patients who otherwise might not have the ability to see our excellent clinicians. Ascension Information Services has provided us with the mechanism to be able to do that excellent work. They've partnered with us to make sure that we're keeping our patients and their information safe and secure.
In addition to the very real human benefits of the expertise Ascension Information Services provides, there's a practical financial benefit as well. As healthcare expenses continue a more than 20-year record of steady increases, technology and data are influencing the trend toward evidence-based medicine, the systematic review of clinical data leading to treatment decisions. Ascension Information Services work helps Ascension manage healthcare costs by identifying and managing the 20% of patients who are responsible for 80% of that cost. In fact, our IT strategy or roadmap is designed to enable Ascension's clinical and business strategies through technical capabilities and supporting application, infrastructure, and data initiatives.
Our roadmap is directionally telling us where we need to go in a short-term horizon, and for us that's 3 to 5 years, in support of the organization's priorities and objectives. Examples would be population health management or clinically integrated systems of care. In order to make those priorities a reality, we must bring forward the right technology, resources, and capabilities to strengthen the ministries in the communities that we serve.
Ascension's executive leadership sees this thinking as essential, particularly as the organization faces ongoing budgetary pressures along with the rest of the healthcare industry.
The focus of those strategies, particularly as we develop new services, new solutions, as we adapt the infrastructure in order to support the diverse business needs that we have across Ascension, allows us to be more efficient, to ease workflows across our ministries, But probably what I think is most important, it enables the sharing of information across the continuum of care.
Beginning in the 2013 fiscal year and continuing through the 2020 fiscal year, this strategy is fueled by cost savings in a number of areas, even as the demand for new IT services across Ascension grows.
In doing so, we actually are trendsetters. We actually started this whole program in AIS, and the organization has adopted a similar program at an enterprise level, creating a value creation office. And our program is actually aligned with that. As I mentioned, our goal over 5 years is to save $393 million. The organization, our Ascension organization, has set a target of $5.2 billion in either cost savings or revenue generation to meet our gap that we see over the next 5 years in order for us to deliver the kind of health care and on our mission to serve the poor and the vulnerable.
Doing more while costing less. That too is courageous innovation, but it's only possible because of the people who comprise the Ascension Information Services team at every level of the organization. Each person, regardless of role or scope, contributes to Ascension's service of its mission while meeting its business goals. Everyone is united in making a difference for Ascension. Every Ascension Information Services associate approaches that work with heart.
What sets AIS apart? The people. Hands down, without a doubt. There is so much talent, and we're encouraged to live our gifts, whatever it is that it happens to be, and there's a really unique and wonderful synergy.
A belief in mission.
What makes me come to work every day is knowing that the work that we're doing has a greater meaning, and helping those who need our assistance, especially those who can't maybe afford the care that they deserve. I think that's what really sets us apart.
By pursuing excellence.
The culture is very inviting. All the leaders and the people I work with are great folks, and we really do put a significant focus on making sure that we're dedicated to the task at hand, and like I said, it starts at the top with our leaders and setting that tone for everybody else within the organization.
And driven by the promise that is one Ascension.
It is a very good fit with our culture within AIS, because we've traditionally applied some of the principles of one Ascension, the sharing, the togetherness, the ability to innovate and be able to replicate. It is a culture that we have within AIS, and I think there's a good fit.
Looking ahead, Ascension Information Services will continue to support Ascension's vision of a hopeful future for its health ministries and clinical service units and those they serve. Our work will help lead the way there.
Rather than us reacting to the technologies, we're going to be looking at both finding the technologies, adapting technologies to meet our needs, and also being innovative, utilizing the resources that we have in IT to create some of the technology that we will need for the future.
Whatever we achieve and make happen for the organization, it's because of our team members within AIS. So absolutely it's connected to our DNA. They absolutely believe in our mission and where we're going. And they get excited about working on innovative projects and technologies. Everybody wants to engage in what's new and how can they take something disruptive and bring it back to the common good, to the support of the organization. It's just quite exciting.
Ascension Information Services, delivering efficient and effective information technology services and capabilities, is what we do. But it's how we do it that makes a difference. We do it by meeting or surpassing performance expectations. We demonstrate agility and flexibility as the healthcare industry changes. We provide high-value services.
But we find a way to make it friendly, make it inviting, and as we have goals that push us, we're all here to support each other along with trying to meet those goals.
The people here are absolutely wonderful.
I think AIS does a really good job as far as making you feel connected to your goal as a Catholic-centered ministry type goal.
Nothing we do is about standing still. We continually move forward, driven to innovate in service to our mission, in support of the One Ascension vision, and out of respect for our associates, the heart and soul of our organization.